I'm sure you've often felt frustrated when women ignore or deliberately don't care about you, despite your efforts. Now we will delve deeper into this issue and feel free to trust what I'm about to say. You are about to learn how to attract women without saying a word. You didn't miss here. It is possible and not as difficult as you think. There is a reason why you feel invisible to women. It's not because you're not good enough. It's not because you lack personality. The truth is, attraction is not about what you say, but about who you are as a person. Women don't care about your words, but rather the silent signals you send. Right now, we will decode those signals. Your presence, behavior, and even your financial stability say much more than any words you can say. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to attract women in a way that 99% of men usually miss. If you're determined to learn, comment, "I'm confident I can do this." Let's begin. First, attraction is not about rational thoughts or decisions with reasons. It's a primal instinct deeply rooted in our DNA. You choose to feel hungry when you haven't eaten all day. Attraction is an instinct, a natural reaction, a biological reflex that has existed for thousands of years. And this is the secret most men don't know. You don't control attraction with words, you control it with your presence, behavior, and body language. Think about this. We live in a world where everyone is bombarded with shallow advice about dating apps, flashy profiles, and edited photos. Yet despite all these modern dating tools, the fundamentals of attraction haven't changed. Women still respond to signals like strength and confidence. When you show up as a calm, self-assured man who doesn't need external validation, you're playing the game at a level that most men can't even see. So, what do you need to know? Forget about trying to impress women with your words. Forget about memorizing clever lines or obsessing over perfect conversation. Instead, start paying attention to how you carry yourself. Are you comfortable in your own skin? Do you walk into a room like it's yours? Or are you constantly second-guessing yourself? These are the real signs that matter. And the best part is, you don't need to say a word. Attraction is not about being loud or ostentatious. It's about exuding a quiet confidence that says it all. Number 2. The power of confidence. Now let's talk about something that can change everything: confidence. But what does that really mean? Most people think confidence is about being loud, outspoken, or dominating a room. But it's a subtle, silent kind of presence. It's a sense of self-worth that doesn't need to be proven to anyone else. Think of it this way. Confidence is not the center of attention, but the lack of need for attention at all. Confidence is a skill, not a trait. No one is born with it, and anyone can develop it. Confidence doesn't come from thinking you're better than others. It comes from knowing you don't need to be better than anyone. It's about being comfortable with yourself and your place in the world. The truth is, women can sense your insecurities from a mile away. They may not tell you, but it's the truth. Insecurity shows in your eyes, your tone of voice, and your body language. Conversely, the moment you stop seeking validation or caring about what others think, that's when you truly become confident. Think about the most confident people you know. They're not the ones constantly trying to prove themselves. They're the ones too lazy to prove anything. That's the kind of confidence that attracts. Women are drawn to men with purpose, men with goals, and who are focused on achieving those goals without needing applause or approval. You don't need to be the richest or the most attractive person in the room. You just need to be a polite, self-assured man. Confidence doesn't mean you have all the answers. It means you're okay with the journey, whatever it may look like. Number 3. Dominance and behavior. Now let's dive into something that's often misunderstood: dominance. Yes, it's a loaded term and often misinterpreted. But true dominance is not about dominating or being aggressive. It's not about barking orders or flexing muscles. Real dominance, what I want to talk about, is about the level of control. Control over your emotions, control over your decisions, and control over your life. Women are attracted to men with direction. Men who know what they want and don't hesitate when it's time to go after it. Look at a world full of indecision and uncertainty. That's an unreliable, wavering world. A truly decisive man stands out. It demonstrates that you're compelling and powerful. Think about it. How many times have you met someone who couldn't make a decision, was always wavering and lacking confidence? That's not dominance, that's weakness. When you dominate in a meaningful way, you make precise decisions without overthinking. You take action, and you own the consequences. You don't wait for permission, and you don't need approval from anyone. Imagine you're on a date and you ask her where she wants to go. If she says, "I don't know," this is your opportunity to demonstrate dominance. Not by asking her again, but by making a decisive choice and saying, "Okay, I know a great place, let's go there." This doesn't mean you disregard her preferences. It means you lead. Women are hardwired to be attracted to men who can lead others, men who know where they're going. Dominance is about becoming the man who controls his own life, has a plan, and isn't afraid to execute it. Number 4, the secret language of the body. If speech only accounts for a small part of communication, then what is the rest? It is body language, your posture, your gestures, the way you look at her. All of these are saying something. Even when your mouth is closed, this is completely true. If your body language says, "I'm nervous," or "I'm unsure," then what you say doesn't matter anymore, because she's already picked up on those signals. And she may have lost interest in you. Stand up straight, keep your shoulders back, and take up space. These are body language signals that instantly convey confidence and certainty. Have you ever noticed how people react when a guy walks into a room as if he owns the place? It's not just because he's well-dressed or good-looking. It's because his body language says he feels comfortable. He's relaxed, not anxious, and makes strong eye contact. These little things make a big difference. And this is a trick that most men overlook. Slow down. Don't move too fast, talk too quickly, or have anxious movements that make you look nervous and insecure. Slowing down gives you a calm, in control, and confident demeanor. Don't fidget or look around the room like you're trying to escape. When you're relaxed, she'll feel more comfortable around you and be drawn to your serene energy. Remember, actions speak louder than words. If your body language says, "I'm ready," she'll believe it. Number 5, sophisticated appearance. Dress to impress without trying too hard. Dressing well to impress without trying too hard. Now let's talk about appearance. You don't need custom-tailored outfits or a wardrobe straight out of a fashion magazine to attract women. To attract women, you just need to convey that you take pride in how you look. The issue is, dressing well is not about flaunting or proving you're wealthy. It's about showing that you respect yourself and have put in the effort to present yourself at your best. Women notice these details, even if they don't verbalize it. Confidence and appearance go hand in hand, and a well-fitted outfit is worn with confidence will have more effect than the trendiest leather. When you've made the effort to groom your appearance, it's a non-verbal communication that says, "I take care of myself and have my life together." Think about it. When you walk into a room looking put together and well-groomed, you already stand out. Most men just wear whatever is clean without much thought, and that shows. But a man who takes the time to look sharp is a rare find, and it's not just about the clothes, but how you wear them. Confidence and appearance go hand in hand, and a well-fitted outfit worn with confidence will do more for you than the latest designer styles. Just don't overdo it. Don't try too hard to impress. Keep it simple, clean, and classic. Wear what makes you feel powerful, and that power will radiate from you. Remember, it's not the clothes, but the attitude you have when wearing them. Number 6, master the art of silence. Let's talk about silence. Silence is not just mysterious, it's incredibly powerful. Many guys miss opportunities because they think they have to keep the conversation going nonstop. The truth is, sometimes the most alluring thing you can do is talk a little less. When you're silent, you give her the chance to wonder about you. You create space for her imagination to fill in the gaps, and that's very compelling. Think about the last time you met someone who didn't say much, who kept things mysterious. Weren't you curious about them? It's the same for women. If you're always trying to be the funny guy, the chatterbox, or the guy with endless stories, you're not leaving any room for her curiosity. But when you master the art of silence, you're displaying an incredibly attractive sense of confidence. Silence shows that you're comfortable with yourself, that you don't need to prove anything to anyone, And the moments when you do speak become more impactful. People tend to pay more attention to those who talk less. When you choose your words carefully, each one carries more weight. So, next time you're with a woman, speak just enough, let the silence linger a bit, and watch how she leans in, captivated by the mystery you've created simply by being quiet. Number 7. Create an emotional impact. Attraction is not just about physical appearance, it's about creating a lasting emotional impact. It's about making her feel something real when she's with you. When you're fully present, she'll feel that, and that rarity creates a big difference. In today's world where people are glued to their phones, a man who exudes confidence and isn't constantly checking his phone will stand out to her. Look into her eyes when she speaks and respond thoughtfully, and she'll feel like she's the only one in the room. The emotional impact comes from connection, and connection comes from truly listening. Here's a tip. Don't be afraid to challenge her a bit. Ask her questions that go deeper than surface level, things that make her think and feel, rather than just asking about her job or hobbies. Ask about her dreams, her fears, what excites her. When you create an emotional impact, you're not just one of the guys she enjoys chatting with. You become someone who makes her feel alive. And that's what she'll remember, even when you're gone. She won't recall the specific stories or jokes, but the feeling you gave her. Give her that, and you'll stand out in a way most men can't. Number 8. Read her signals. Women are always giving signals. Subtle signals that indicate whether they're interested or not, but most men miss them. Instead of worrying about whether she likes you, pay attention to the little things, her body language, if she's leaning in when you talk, if she's playing with her hair or face. These are classic signs of interest. But you have to notice them. When you start picking up on these signals, you can adjust your approach based on how she's responding. If she's oriented towards you, maintaining eye contact, or mirroring your movements, that's a good sign she's engaged. But if she's turned away, crossed arms, or looking around the room, it may be time to ease up a bit. It's not overthinking, it's observing and reading the situation in real time. Being able to read her signals also shows intelligence. Emotional intelligence is incredibly attractive. When you can pick up on those subtle cues and respond appropriately, it demonstrates sensitivity and intuition, qualities that set you apart. Women want a man who understands them without needing everything spelled out. So next time, pay close attention. You'll be amazed at what you can learn just by observing her actions. Number 9. The presence and calmness. Calmness is a superpower, especially in today's world with constant stress and pressure. Most people are constantly in a state of tension and anxiety. But when you have the ability to remain calm and composed, you automatically stand out. Calmness signals control. Control over your life, your emotions, and your reactions. There is nothing more attractive than a man who can control himself. Think about this. If you are in a stressful situation and you still maintain your composure, you will become a gem in the chaotic world, and that is very attractive. Women are drawn to men who can keep their cool regardless of the situation. So practice calmness. Slow down your movements, take deep breaths, and don't react impulsively and lose control. When you are calm, you show that you are not easily rattled, that you are grounded, and that you can handle anything that comes your way. This doesn't mean you don't have emotions, it means you don't let emotions control you. It's about maintaining balance and not worrying about the small stuff. When you are calm, you radiate a powerful and stable energy that women find very appealing. Women want a man who can be a safe anchor for them, someone who can weather any storm without collapsing. If you can become that man, you will be someone they feel safe with, someone they trust, and ultimately someone they are attracted to. Number 10. The power of mystery. Mystery is one of the most underrated factors of attraction. In a world where people often overshare, becoming the guy who holds something back is a rare and powerful quality. Women love a bit of mystery, not to the point of being completely enigmatic, but enough to give her a reason to want to know more about you. The problem with oversharing is that it leaves nothing to the imagination. If you reveal every detail about your past, dreams, and fears, there's no mystery left. She knows everything about you and the allure quickly fades. But when you are mysterious, you make her think and want to delve deeper. Think of it like a movie. They don't reveal the whole plot. They provide just enough information to pique your curiosity and make you want to watch more. That's how you should communicate. Share enough to keep her interested, but don't reveal everything. Let her piece the puzzle together. Mystery is not about playing games. It's about maintaining the rhythm, letting things unfold naturally instead of rushing to reveal it all. When you're a little mysterious, she'll think about you more, wonder what you're up to, and be compelled to learn more about you. Remember, it's not just what you say, but what you don't say that can be more powerful. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You've surpassed 99% of others and proven yourself to be a truly committed person. Someone seeking depth in wisdom and understanding. And here's an additional secret just for you. Number 11. Why financial stability is the key to attraction. Now let's discuss something that hasn't been discussed enough. Financial stability. This is not about flaunting wealth or trying to buy someone's affection. It's about showing that you are a responsible, mature adult with your life in order. Financial stability signals safety, and safety is one of the most attractive qualities in a man. In today's world, having financial stability is good, but it's also a sign of self-discipline, commitment, and forward thinking. When a woman sees that you've managed your finances, she sees not only someone who can provide, but someone who can protect. Someone who has built something stable and sustainable. A reflection of your character, your ability to plan ahead, and your sense of responsibility. Financial stability doesn't mean you have to be rich. It means you're not struggling to make ends meet, that you have a plan, that you're investing in yourself and your future, and that you're able to create a life you can be proud of. Women are naturally drawn to men who can stand on their own 2 feet. Responsible financial management is a big part of that. It shows maturity, foresight, and that you're not just living from day to day. When you have financial stability, you're not just providing a relationship, you're providing a future. You're showing that you're someone who can face life's challenges, someone who can build a life of purpose and meaning. This is not about becoming a traditional provider, although there's nothing wrong with that. It's about becoming a trustworthy, dependable partner with your own life in order. So invest in yourself, work on your financial goals, and show that you're a man with vision. If you've made it this far with me, congratulations. You've unlocked a completely new perspective on masculinity, one that goes beyond just words and delves into the core of who you are. Remember, it's not about pickup lines or tricks. It's about confidence, calmness, control, and stability. These are the qualities that will set you apart, that will make women notice you without you having to say a word. If you find the information I've shared with you valuable, please support me by subscribing, liking, sharing the video, and leaving a comment below. See you again.